Yes, I think so. Dread Knight instructors. Bard instructor. I guess in the interest of time, I'll not go in every building. I might go in some of them that look interesting. You know, maybe that one looks interesting, but for the moment, I think we just need to kind of keep moving. Interesting light there. I guess in a somewhat abstract way, it's. I wonder if I could go up there on foot. Reminiscent, perhaps, of. Wow. I'm trying to think of an EverQuest city. It was a human city, or is. You know, you can still play EverQuest, even though it's much released much earlier. Losing track of which way I've been. I think I do need to return this way, or not return, but continue this way, I think. Interesting doors there. Lamplighters District, House Remnial. Um, yeah, I can't remember the name of the EverQuest city, but you know, it was fairly complex. It was, at least in the original release, 3 separate zones. Although more recently, it's been you know, as in some years ago, completely redone, and it's all within a single zone now, I think. Um, but you know, the city has a number of different you know, economic levels and different houses. We've seen House Shrike and House Remnial now, you know, very much in passing. Thieves Row here. House Vermach, it says. I wonder if that's a sort of a thievery home. And what's interesting? It's apparently a route outside of the city. Maybe I'll sort of say maybe I'll go that way, but later. But I don't know. Did I? No, I haven't been here. Cabraton House. See, there's quite a number of areas, almost quarters or ghettos even. You know, that are walled off separately from each other with, you know, as you can see, gates that can be closed. You know, it makes you wonder about the leadership of Targanor. Not just the leader, of course, but the, you know, the feudal structure. You know, if there is one, that sort of thing. Is this another exit? You know, I can say I don't know that I ever really went these ways. Let's continue through the city for the moment. Um, Load. A little bit of a loading problem there. Here's another one. It's interesting that you apparently have to go through House Vermont to get to House Caberton. Not sure I'm pronouncing those right, but there's a player. Interesting inner city park here. Venturing assigner. Kind of an interesting view with the clouded moon there. I think there's a hide UI key. Should be using that periodically. Yeah, toggle UI F10. Hopefully that's not going to affect the streaming at all. Yeah, I should be using that. I should have been using that all along to get some better thumbnails for the YouTube videos. That's not bad. It's dark, of course. I'm interested to, at this point, to find my way to the docks, which are on that side. I'm trying to figure out, though, whether I've been to these areas or not. Black Orchid Forum. I guess I haven't been. House Hillthorn. So, I'm not going to be doing a very thorough job here, I don't suppose. Just kind of doing a quick pass through some of these areas so we can take a look. Seems like this area would have dock access. Oh, dead end here. Barrels. High Ward House Godfrey. Well, yes, it never seems to end. Tax collector. Huh. Wonder if the different houses have sort of different, industries, so to speak. I noticed that there were House Thistle people with the tax collector there. Does that mean House Thistle collects taxes, or possibly House Thistle is mercenary and provides guard duties? I don't, there's no end to what I think I had said this earlier. No end to what I don't know about this game, and probably never will know. This looks like it might be a way to the docks. It's now not quite 3 in the morning. Maybe we'll have some daylight before I have to stop. I do have every intention, though, of coming back, once I stop, coming back within an hour or so. And at least while I have the will to do so, it seems like I'm going the wrong way if I want to go to the docks, but let's take a look around here. Something obviously interesting off to the southeast here. I feel like I've investigated that before, but I don't remember. In any case, I don't think this is going to get us to the docks. The docks are here. Which I cannot, even though this is a much more detailed map than the original game provides, it's not at all obvious how you get there. Just kind of removing those to sort of unclutter the UI. Is that where I came out? I think so. It seems like it looked like it was there was nowhere to go this way, but let's take a little bit more of a look. Maybe we can at least see down to the docks and get some idea of how you might get there. Although the fog may make that not make that make that impossible is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. So let's go back inside of New Targanor and continue to head north, I guess, if we can. I imagine this is a dead end here, but let's take a look. Yeah, it looks to be a dead end. Okay, so I believe I've been here. It's here. Okay, yes. Did I? It would seem like this is. Uh-huh. Teleporter. Although it's difficult to tell on this key somewhat. Okay, so I see a teleporter there, I see a teleporter there. Well, and one there too, for whatever that is. Can't tell. It's covering up a little island or something there. Let's try to head towards the teleporter. Looks like it may be connected to this park. This way. In this, it seems to indicate this direction. Did we even come this way before? Just thought that might be some sort of teleportation thing. Bookseller. And that door's locked. back in Thieves' Row here. That door's locked. Looks like I'm pretty close to whatever this teleporter is, though. Although sometimes this map is not very accurate in terms of... We've seen at least resource marker placement. I could, of course, ask in the chat for help, but, you know, that might damage my ego. I'd rather look like a fool here on in the video. And heck, it's, you know, it's an adventure. Not a very exciting one. What is the purple? Exchange broker. So it seems to be very close to the exchange broker, wherever the exchange broker is. So, you know, assuming it's near the point of that. Not here, it would seem. Can I take a quick route down? I would seem to be hitting my head, so I'm a little too tall for that sort of thing. Huh. Is it supposed to be like coins or something? Interesting. Certainly a busy house. Harvesting instructor. It's locked. 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 Whoa. Okay. I already came in here, didn't I? I did. I'm not going to give up on this quite yet. Although I'm a little curious. This is a bit of a side jaunt. Although let's check out these buildings here just in case. It's locked. Locked again. I guess that's soldier. It's kind of cut off there. Is that door locked? It appears to be. Yes. I say locked. I mean, it may not actually go anywhere in terms of the modeling of the game, but, you know, we're given the impression we can't get through it because it's locked. Okay, here's the bank. Or a bank. Okay, Orange's bank. Okay, that's right. The exchange broker is what's that purple dot that seems to be close to the tip there. Probably do have a use for a bank, except that, you know, what does it matter at this point? got sidetracked. I meant to check out this area. And of course, daylight is coming upon us here. Let's grab some views, interesting views, if we can. Okay, I didn't really want the FPS to be showing in my screenshot type views. Well, I'm going the wrong direction here. Let's do a little bit more looking around in the park here. Master Blacksmith. Let's check that all of these doors are... I think I already checked these. No, maybe not this one. No, I definitely went in here. So let's head back into the thieves area. Locked. Well, I already did this, didn't I? Well, I'm probably missing something that should be obvious that I would have, otherwise known. So it says it's locked. Griffin Watch. That's interesting. Sticks out from the wall a bit. I mean, in theory, the teleporter is like right here somewhere. I guess that's these outsets are like fireplaces or something. Okay, here's the global exchange. So is there a teleporter of some sort here? Unfortunately, I'm going to need to stop soon. I'm wasting all kinds of time trying to do this. I think what I will do, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop here, take care of my business. I guess I'll stop in here, get another interesting view, and that was the wrong one. Maybe I'll do just a little bit of research before I come back and see if I can figure out this teleporter at least, get down to the docks, and we'll see where we go from there. So, see you again soon. Like maybe an hour or so.